Hi, this is Allie with the Perception Trainers, author of The Perception Diet, and today I come to you from my dad's office. I'm visiting my sister in Calgary right now, so if the background looks a little different, that's why. Yeah, I'm in Canada. So today I want to talk to you about the law of attraction. And I know that there are a gabillion videos out there on this topic, and it's been talked about a lot, but the reason that I want to talk about it today is because I feel like there's a little element of confusion that has snuck into our understanding of the law of attraction that is causing a lot of people a lot of stress. And I want to explain it in a way that will hopefully make you feel a little bit more empowered, a little bit safer, and will help you to understand what the law of attraction really is and how it really works. So there's a common understanding out there that it's like the law of attraction is simply what you think about is what you get in your reality. And I'm not going to tell you that that's wrong, but I feel like that is a far too simplified version that is making a lot of people walk around feeling afraid of their own thoughts. I've actually talked to a few people in the past couple of days who feel afraid to think anything negative, or afraid that if they say something negative, if they say the wrong thing, or if their partner says the wrong thing, or their sister says the wrong thing to them, they're going to attract all this disaster into their life because they said or thought or whatever expressed something negative. And this is not how it works, okay? And there's two very good reasons why that's not how it works. So the first reason is because we're in the third dimension. There are definitely people here who are starting to move into higher levels of consciousness for sure, and that's a whole nother video. But essentially what I mean by we're in the third dimension is essentially just that things move slower here, okay? So it's not like you're going to think about a tornado and then all of a sudden there's going to be a tornado happening outside, right? There's time and there's space and there's this cushion of the third dimension that we live in that it essentially slows down manifestation, which for us in this case is actually a good thing. Because for most of us, you wouldn't want to think about getting in a car accident and then get in a car accident. You wouldn't want to think about having a plane crash and then your plane crashes, right? It's really good for us, especially as we are progressing along our journey of self-love, to have this cushion time in the third dimension where our thoughts and our law of attraction isn't happening immediately. Because for most of us who aren't in a place where we fully and completely love and accept ourselves, if we were constantly manifesting everything that was going on in our conscious mind and in our subconscious mind, we'd probably be having a way more disastrous life than most of us are living, okay? Just based on the fact that our world is reflecting back to us how we feel about ourselves. And so we're in the third dimension, things move slower, and that's a good thing for us. That means that you're not going to manifest a car accident as soon as you think about getting in a car accident, okay? Second thing is that it's not your thoughts that are doing the manifesting, okay? And it's not your thoughts all by themselves that are doing the manifesting. That's a better way to say it. So really what's happening, the way that the law of attraction really works is it's not responding to your thoughts so much. It's responding to how you feel, okay? So your point of attraction is not your thoughts. Your point of attraction is actually how you are feeling on a day-to-day, minute-by-minute, hour-by-hour basis, okay? So it's this idea that you're communicating with the universe, and the universe is reflecting back to you that communication, not through words, not through verbal communication, not through psychic communication, but through feeling communication from your heart. And yeah, I keep doing this because the way that I understand it most, but this is not necessarily how it is all the time. It's just most of us will associate feeling with our hearts, with our guts, this kind of core area of our body. You can definitely have a feeling that's all over your body, and you can have a feeling that's even, maybe you can feel like it's going outside of your body, but most of the time your feelings are finding their genesis in your heart and in your gut. And so I want you to understand that in this third dimension where things happen a little bit slowly, what is happening is the universe, your world, whatever, is reflecting back to you a reality that matches your feeling state. Okay? So, and this is why a lot of people get stuck where they are, because we think that our feelings should be based on what we're perceiving in our reality, right? So pretend you have like a few situations in your life that aren't great. So like you're not happy in your body, you're not happy in your job, you're not happy in your relationship, and instead of you, so what that usually causes is you to feel badly about your body, you to feel badly about your job, you to feel badly about your relationship, which then creates negative thoughts, which then creates this communication with the universe that is just simply reflecting back to you what you are feeling. So if you are looking at your current manifestation, so all of your reality is your manifestation, and you are feeling badly about it, you're going to continue to manifest things that are just like that, because that is the vibration that you are at, and you can only experience the vibration that you're at. Okay? So this is why it can look like some people are experiencing a completely different reality than you are, because essentially they are. And it's based on their feeling. Okay, so it's not because they're positive thinking everything. It's not because they never say a negative word. It's not because they've never seen the news and seen a car accident and imagined themselves getting in a car accident but they don't get in a car accident. Like, the reason their life is the way that it is because their reality is reflecting back to them how they feel about themselves, how they feel about the world, how they feel about life in general, how they feel about God, how they feel about all of these things. It's simply just going to be reflected back to you. So this reality, this 3D dimension that we're living in, is not the thing that you should be basing your feelings on. Okay, so this is the most important thing to understand about the law of attraction. Is if you want to change your current state, you want to change your physical reality, you want to change what's happening, it's not about never thinking a negative thought. It's not about positive thinking your way into anything. It's about feeling something different. It's about aligning your feeling state, aligning your vibration with a different vibration. Okay? So where do thoughts come into this? Well, if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, see? So if you're constantly perceiving your reality as negative, or if you're constantly afraid of something happening and you're thinking about it all the time, so you're thinking about getting in a car accident. I don't want to get in a car accident. I'm so afraid of getting in a car accident. Car accidents are scary. What would happen to my car? What would happen? It would cost me so much money. It would hurt my body. You start to create this whole big web of thoughts around car accident, and you notice that your body starts to respond to that, right? You start to have this feeling like you're not safe and like your life is in danger, and you put yourself in this feeling state that aligns with a car accident. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get in a car accident. However, it does mean that your reality is then going to reflect back to you a vibration that matches the feeling state of car accident. So it might not be car accident, but it could be, getting your car broken into. It could be manifesting a disease. It could be anything that kind of matches that reality. And that's because you're communicating to the universe, this is what I'm feeling. This is where I'm at vibrationally. And the universe just says, okay, let's create the reality in which that feeling state exists. So this is what it boils down to. It's how you feel that creates your thoughts, that creates your reality. Okay? So if you want to change your reality, you must change how you feel. So the easiest way to do this, visualization. Your brain can be used as a tool for manifestation, but it is not the crux of your manifestation, okay? So for instance, pretend you are really unhappy in your body. One of my tools that I always give to people who are feeling unhappy in their body is to start a practice every single day where they visualize themselves having their ideal body, and then as much as you can every single day practice feeling what it would feel like to have that ideal body. So your mind can be used to create the picture, right? So your mind is creating the image of the 3D reality that you want to be in your 3D reality, right? Which can help you generate the feeling that will create a vibrational match for you to be a vibrational match to what you want. Okay, does that make sense? So using your mind to visualize what you want, because what you really want is a feeling. What you really want is a feeling state. What you really want is a vibration, and then to have your reality match that vibration, right? So you want something, the law of cause and effect, the law of attraction is you communicating with the universe from your heart, from your feelings, okay? So don't worry about having a negative thought, because think about it this way. If it really worked the way that we're afraid that it works, that if you have a negative thought, it's going to manifest, most of us would be dead, right? Because most of us have thought of getting in a car accident. Most of us have thought, oh, what if my plane crashes? Most of us have thought, seen something on TV about a murderer and thought about that murderer coming in murdering you. And if it really worked like that, we'd be dead. We'd all have died because we all have imagined these terrible situations. And I hope that funny example helps you to feel like it's not so scary. It's really, so the two things to know is that there is a cushion in this 3D reality. So you can be in a terrible feeling state for a while and not necessarily have to manifest that reality if you catch it fast enough, right? You have some time. There's some cushion. We're not manifesting immediately based on our thoughts and based on our feelings, right? We're manifesting over time, over this cushion, right? So you have this cushion of time in the third dimension to change your vibration whenever you want. So don't believe that because you've been feeling a certain way for this many years that you have to keep feeling that way. You can stop whenever you want. And number two, your point of attraction is your feeling state. And you can tell your vibration by how you feel. If you feel shitty, that's your vibration, your energetic, your emotional guidance system letting you know, hey, you're on a wavelength that doesn't resonate with you, that doesn't actually have anything to do with who you are. And so it's not so much about then changing your thoughts, it's about changing how you feel and using your thoughts to help change how you feel. This is why visualization, or manifestation boards work so well, because if you're constantly looking at this image and you're constantly imagining yourself there, you can't help but feel like it's happening, right? And as you feel like it's happening over and over and over and over again, that's how you lift your vibration to be a match to whatever that thing is that you want. So you can have whatever you want, you just have to feel like you already have it, right? And know that what you really want is a feeling state. It's not actually the 3D reality that you're trying to create anyways. It's you want the thing because you think it's going to make you feel how you want to feel. And that's the real power in it, is that's the real secret behind the secret, I think, is that when you discover that you can allow yourself to feel however you want to feel whenever you want to feel it, and it's not based on your 3D reality, okay? Your 3D reality has to match up, but you don't need your 3D reality to be matching you right now in order to feel how you want to feel. You can just think, I want this perfect body. Why? Because it's going to make me feel this, this, and this. So what if I already felt like that? What if I practiced feeling like that? And then you already have what you want. And then your body may or may not line up with that perfectly, but the thing is, you feel how you want to feel, and you've already attracted into your life what you want. So that's my spiel on the law of attraction. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.